theme song. This is the theme song. This is all you get. I know you wanted more, but this is all you get, just like our marriage. What the fuck? Theme song.
Are you done?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Oh my god. You didn't tighten this. All right.
Are you done?
Theme song.
Welcome
Theme song.
to When Wife
Theme.
Gives You Lemons. Joy has a shirt. Look, we could get you one of those if you guys want one.
Read my titties.
Anyway, welcome to our show thing. And
Having technical difficulties.
you're a technical difficulty.
I am. Welcome.
So, here we are, Wednesday again.
Hi.
It's like 4 weeks in a row we've done Wednesday.
Well, maybe Wednesday's our new day.
We're like the late in the week podcast that shows up and you're like, oh, there's a new one.
It'll get you through the end of the week.
It's because everybody listens to everything that's back. I'm just saying.
Let's get you through the end of...
So,
you made it. You're on the hump.
So what's new? Let's see.
What's new?
I don't know.
Do you have any notes?
Probably, but I don't remember.
You didn't write them down?
I don't think so.
Okay, so it's just a normal show, guys. It's okay. Everybody calm. There's no deviation from this one.
Yeah, no, there's nothing. I had things and I don't remember anything, so.
Cool.
Yeah, I got that going for me.
Okay.
So where did we leave off last time?
Let's see.
So I told Caleb a story today. We were talking about driving, and I was telling him like little things like, hey, just these are the things you should look for safety. Just you know what I mean when as he's getting closer to driving, even though he should have been already. But anyway, he's not.
That
ready
was
yet.
rude. Our oldest didn't drive either. Okay.
I know, and he should have got his earlier too. But he had a girlfriend that was like, "You'll come with me, and you will like it, little boy."
Yep.
So anyway. We were talking, and I started telling the story about how I had a friend. We were like barely 16, 17. And I borrowed my friend's truck, and I drove to another friend's house. And I think I've told you the story. And I parked the truck.
Yeah, you've told the story. Yeah.
Have I told it here?
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, real quick and short, I parked the truck. I go and hang out with my friends. It's probably half hour or so, and I come outside, and my friend's truck is gone. And I'm like, oh, my God, my friend's truck got stolen, and I'm freaking out. But then I look down the street, and it's sitting in someone's front yard because I forgot to set the e-brake, and I left it in neutral. And then I just ran over, jumped in it, and drove away.
We've all done doom stuff. We've done doom stuff.
Oops,
Doom.
yeah. So that happened, and I was telling
You're a
him
doomie.
things like that. But let's see. Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot other than that. It's been just go.
We had a date.
We did. We went to the casino.
We went to the casino, and the Keno machine I was playing would only let me do max bet, so I won $157.
Probably
and
should have
then
stayed on that motherfucker.
I lost
kept
it.
digging because it was ready to pop.
No, it wasn't. And then I lost it. So it's okay. But it was fun. It was
Yeah.
fun. We had shitty food.
What did we have? Shitty food. What was the shitty
Well, we had a shitty food experience
food? Oh my gosh! Trying to find food between.
here in Buellton.
But once you pass Ventura, there is nothing.
No, they're not even fast food.
I had to get gas, and I was like, okay, I'll just get off. There's nothing here.
Oh, you grass-fed motherfuckers. I'm like, do we have to go chew on, like, seaweed from the sea? Like, fucking damn, man. And then we went through Solvang, and we all know how much I fucking hate that
Joy loves
town.
Solvang, so she was, like, excited. She wanted to stop at all the gift shops so we could watch all the people running around their little clip.
But
Clip,
it
clop,
was-
clip, clop, clip, clop. Their little clippity clops everywhere. They weren't crowds of people.
But... yeah, but we drove through at like 6:30, and of course it was shut down.
6:30. I think we got there at like 7. But we got food. We smashed that on the way in.
Yeah.
And then we played some Keno and diddled around for a little bit and then smashed some chicken. Well, I did.
You did. I had nasty...
I had nasty chicken, and you had nasty something else.
yeah, but
It
then
was
I
good.
saw somebody next to us eating nachos.
And were you like, that's nacho cheese, bitch?
I was all, that's nacho. That's
Should have
what
just
I
went up and took it. See what they do.
Yeah, because that's me.
You should punch them in the mouth. Take it.
This is reality,
Bully.
John. This isn't
Be a
fantasy.
bully.
I'm not a bully.
You're a bully.
Well, apparently I'm a cheater, and that's funny because my first note says I'm cheating on John with Halloween decorations.
And I win. No, I was watching the stupid show, and the girl kissed an ex-boyfriend and then told the boyfriend, I'm sorry, I screwed up. And he was like, pound sand. And I was like, fuck yeah. And then he's like, but maybe I love you.
Well, maybe call
And I
me
was like,
sand.
no. So I was like, I told Joy basically that shit happens. She can just keep fucking walking, and then she cheated. So fuck her.
But I just came home from work to an angry, like, you were not happy. I was like, hi. And
I'm
you're
perfectly happy. I just think that character fucking sucks.
I'm not that character.
Listen, you know how you woke
Real life.
You know how you wake up from a dream and you're like, you cheated on me in a dream, you fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, I remember Chain Link.
Yeah. Guess what? Same thing.
Okay, but here's the thing. You thought I was being dumb because I was so... It broke my heart that you cheated on me. And then...
Broke my heart that
And then you
cheated
had
on
a
me
dream.
on that TV.
And then you... No, you had a dream like years later where you're all... And you woke up and you're all, I'm really angry at you. And I'm all, what the fuck did I do? And you're all, I had a dream and I understand now because you cheated on me. And
I
I'm
was
all...
just trying to make you feel better. I don't even remember that.
You don't remember shit, John.
What? What's my name?
Do you remember the leg cramp? Because I was
God,
telling the kid the
that
leg
was so
cramp.
funny.
I don't think it was funny.
You remember what the doctor said? Yeah, but you got to get me back when I had that cramp.
Years
you were like, it took
later.
a decade, and you were
Years
so excited.
later.
It was like loaded in the chamber. It's all old and rusty. It came out also. It's all...
So here's the thing. When I was pregnant with Caleb, now mind you, John and I weren't married when we had Caleb. Caleb's 17. Our marriage is 16 years old. There was times that I would like, because you're so tired after a newborn. But you can't be mad at the newborn, so you're going to be mad at the person that put the newborn inside of you. And I'd be like, I want to divorce you. And you'd be like, we're not married. I was like, I want to get married just to divorce you. I hate you so much right now. And then that is a newborn. Like if none of you had a newborn, you're thinking about having a newborn, that is the thought process. I answered John's farts a couple times. He would fart and I'd go, huh? What'd you say? Like, you're so
Because my farts talk.
tired.
They're like, hey, Joy.
Hey, stick your finger in me again. I like that. So,
Remember that time I farted and you tried to cut me out? You went to cut your hand on my butt and I just happened to fart at the same time and we made a wah-wah sound.
yes, we're not. This is not a fart episode. You only get one of those a year, and you've already had it.
A couple times.
I know. You're done. Your quota. You're met. We're met. So anyway, I was pregnant with Caleb. We went to the doctor. This is when John still drank because he's a asshole. So, and the doctor's like, oh, are you having any leg cramps? And I was like, no. Well, my body is an A+ student. So it heard, oh shit, we haven't done that yet. So that very night, I got one of the worst leg cramps I've ever had. John had been drinking, and I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And John's all, remember what the doctor said? And fucking rolls over and goes back to bed while his pregnant not wife is like dying.
Well, you weren't in labor.
So I waited.
10 years.
And I
at
waited.
least.
And I knew. I was like, I'm not going to, if I decide to leave him, I'm not going to leave him until after this happens. Like, I knew.
And then it finally happened, and you're still here, and I'm still waiting for you to leave.
Are you? Because you seemed really upset on Princess Megan cheating and it somehow becoming me.
I'm still mad at you for it, too.
I'm the most loyal person you'll ever meet. I stayed at a shitty chiropractor well, they weren't shitty. That wasn't nice.
It wasn't nice. The Hong Kongs are nice.
Yes, I didn't mean that. That came out wrong. I'm sorry. I stayed at a chiropractor for a very long time when I should have left.
Now you're a Medi Spa.
I am. I'm at a spa. So two of the girls.
You're going to end up working there like 4 days a week and
No.
like 1 day a week at yours.
No. They've already asked, and I'm busy at my place. I actually don't need med spa. I'm so busy, but I like having med spa in my pocket. No, don't put that on me. That's not nice.
I wasn't being mean.
Be like, hey, I'm really proud of you that Spoilish is
proud
doing
of you.
Massages by Joy is doing so
Calm
well.
down, Becky.
Blaine?
No, I wasn't being a Blaine.
You were being a Blaine.
Becky. No.
When I'm Becky, you're
Whoa,
Blaine.
Karen, then. You just went all Karen on me, then. There, take that. What are you going to do with those socks? Huh?
Do you remember what we were... I don't even remember what I was saying. Med spa. Anyway.
You can't remember anything either.
Two of these girls... I recalled that so fast. Thank you. Two of the girls are leaving. They're retiring. One of them's moving to North Carolina. One of them's, I don't know, becoming a prostitute. I don't know. And
good money in that.
And they're having a goodbye party tonight at Tequila Azul or whatever. And so they're like, hey, Joy, are you coming to the going away party tonight? And I was all, no. No. And they're all, we're going to miss you. I'm all, okay.
Good day.
I'm like, I don't want to get in this drama.
Goodbye, babies.
They're so, the little.
They're probably like 20-nothings. Huh?
I am in love with the front office girls, though. They're
little babies.
I call them the babies. They're adorable.
You've collected them, haven't you?
I love them. And I mean, everybody I've worked with at Med Spa, I'm going to say are really nice to me. Like, I have nothing.
To your face.
And
no,
that's,
I'm just kidding.
So, yeah. But speaking of the Med Spa, I don't know which one it is, but there is, this is going to be a fart episode.
Game on.
There is a door that when it closes, it goes, and every time it happens, like if a client's talking to me, they stop. And I can't be like, that wasn't me. So I have to wait for the door to do it again. It sounds like a fart.
So what you need to do is lean in and go, excuse me.
No.
And just start rubbing again. And
no.
they're like, what the fuck?
These are high-end clients. But it's happened like, I don't know what door it is because it doesn't happen often. But there's been a couple times where like either a person's like relaxed. I've got them in this like zone and it's all, oh my God.
They're like, oh my God, the massage therapist farted on
Well,
me.
the first time it happened, I thought it was my patient or my client. So I looked over at their butt. And I was just staring at their butt.
It was all, it almost saw us. Hold on. Don't say anything. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Hold your breath.
Yes, you guys are right. John is kind of being a dick tonight. I agree. Completely agree with you.
What did I do?
So I worked at the Comedy Store on Monday.
Oh, that's right. I was like, yes, you did.
Yeah, I massaged and
To the comedy store.
and Bobby Ulrich, Bobby U.
I like
he's
Bobby.
fucking the cutest kid ever. He is now on a mission that he is going to get ripped because he wants me to put him on one of my book covers. And that's like, he's like,
Okay.
That's my goal. And I was like, fine. I go, you can even tell me what kind of book. I go, do you want to be a firefighter? You want to be a businessman? He's like, ooh.
I just want to be ripped.
He's like, let me think. He's serious though. He's like, I want to be, and I'm all done. Fine.
So I already
done.
scored my roids. I'm going to start my cycle. I'm going to start
Baby.
working out and getting yoked.
And then I met, Justine, it was so funny. So Josh is on tour with Jelly Roll.
Josh Ademeyer.
Yeah. So super proud of him. Awesome. So Josh is on the show or on the road with Jelly Roll. So Justine is running the shows while Josh is gone. And Justine brought these two guys back that she knew. And they're best friends. They're like maybe upper 20s, younger.
All right.
So anyway, by the end of the night, they were both calling me mom. I adopted them both. And one of them's name is Nate. One of them's name is Harrison. Super adorable guys. But Harrison's mom, who passed away 4 years ago, she was a massage therapist. So he's like, every time you talk, he's like, you remind me of my mom. And I'm like, well, I'm your mom now. It's fine. I was like, I'll take you. You're my
mom's dead.
No.
I'll be your mom now.
I'm your mommy. Call me mommy. Little boy.
Okay, now I'm mad at you because you're cheating on me again. Little 20-nothings.
Oh my God.
They don't know how to fuck yet.
I don't want to fuck anyone but
Don't
you.
you talk to me like that, lady. Let's go. Move on.
Anyway, it was a really fun night, but I actually have a story about this. The way this all came about is I was talking about Love and Devotion and Hopelessly Devoted, which is in Ontario on October 7th and 8th. It's going to be super fun. Tyler is the cover model for this signing. He's on the banners. He's
probably totally not going. You know that.
I know. And that's really screwed up. And he's on the anthology. Like, he's the face for this signing. And so somebody's like, wait, is your kid, like, really jacked? And I was like, yes. So I was showing pictures, and I'm like, I don't know, is this weird that I'm showing, like, Tyler's modeling pictures? And then they're like, well, it's your stepson. And then they're like, whoa, 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 whoa. And I was like, no. I've been with them. But then anyway, they leave to go watch the show. And I was talking to Bobby, and Bobby was like, hey, I want to be on your cover. So I was just showing them pictures of Tyler. And they walked in again, and they're all, are you fucking showing pictures? So it made me look so creepy.
You were super creepy.
And I'm all, it's, no. Like, I just gave up. And I just was like, I've known him since he was 3. Like, no. But it was funny because every time they walked in, it just made me look weird.
Like a creep.
Because I like to make things awkward. And then, so Justine came from a Beyonce concert the night before in Vegas. She was on like 1 hour of sleep, right?
Geez.
She also went to a Magic Mike show.
Okay.
And they brought her on stage.
Oh my. And she's little. She's tiny.
They flipped her around. They were tossing her back and forth like a pizza.
Using their rods as freaking gymnastics.
Just wait until she'll show you the video. It is... Yeah.
Did they pull their dicks out at
They
him?
don't pull the dicks out, but his face was in her crotchal area. And then he gets up and they high five him and the other guy on stage. It was funny, but Justine
That's
said
cheating.
hi. No, it's not. Mitch watched it. It's not. Stop. No. I don't want to be around you right now.
Ooh.
And anyways,
Why? Guilty conscience. I'm just kidding. Anyway, go ahead.
she had a cowboy hat on, a purple cowboy hat that she wore basically at the concert, and then she was wearing it all night. And in the beginning, she was like, I'm going to give this hat away at the end of the show. Well, she was like, I don't want to give this hat. Because everybody walked in there like, we like your hat. That's a badass hat. So then she was like, I don't want to give this hat away. So then I go, what if I go out in the crowd, and when you're like giving it away, you give it to me. And I'm like, I won. And we were laughing, and then she was like, nah, fuck that. And then somebody actually meant, what about the hat? And she's like, I'm not fucking giving this away. And then she walked off stage.
You can have an empty DVD case.
Yeah, she gave away Friends DVDs. It was hilarious. And then Monday was Lou Deck's 71st birthday.
Okay.
And he was there.
Lou Deck.
Lou Deck is the Red Shoe comedian. He's been around with Argus.
He's an OG comedy store.
And he
Messing
came
with the mic, people are going to get mad at me again.
Yeah, stop. And he was with Al, because Al's like always been behind him. Al, I'm going to mess up your name. It starts with a B.
I got
Bahama. I'm sorry, Al. But Lou came up to me and he was like, it's my 71st birthday. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so happy birthday, blah, 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 blah. And he was like, I am proud of you. And I was like, okay. And he's all, not only are you a comedian, I'm all, I don't even think you can call me a comedian anymore. It's like, I haven't been on stage in a long time. And he's like, no, but you have your podcast. He's like, you're still doing comedy. And that made me feel good. And he's like, you could get on stage right now. And I was like, I could get on stage right now. And then he's like, you do comedy, you're a massage therapist, you write books. He's like, you're a mom, you're a wife. He's like, you do a lot. You should be he's
all, come in the back and gum on my monster. Go ahead, finish.
And then he he was on my massage podcast, Happy Endings with Joy Eileen, and he was like, you actually kind of, yes, John, yes. I am cheating on you with everyone.
Calm down, Becky. My God.
Yes, Blaine, I am cheating on you.
Calm down, Karen. So anyway,
he was like,
he said he was proud of you.
And he was like, you were one of the reasons I came back into comedy. He's like, you got me on the podcast, you got me talking, and it was...
That's nice. That's very nice.
It was really special, and...
I ruined it.
You really ruined it.
I ruined your life.
No, you didn't.
I did too.
And then the last thing I have is Gilly.
Gilly's been having play dates.
She's been having play dates.
She comes home dead.
Dead.
It's a 100-pound sack of potatoes just laying on the floor.
She went yesterday and she went today, but yesterday when John came home, John's all, Gilly, and she lifted her head and then put her head
like she couldn't move. She's like sore today. Like, yeah, I haven't done that in a while. I'm a little sore.
And then she went out
I played with big dogs, not little dogs.
And then this morning, because she always talks to me when I'm doing my makeup, I sit on the floor in front of my mirror and she gets on the bed and her head's always here. Like always. I do my makeup
She's
and
like,
Gilly's
do my
here.
makeup too, bitch.
And I was doing my makeup and I'm all, where's Gilly? And then I start freaking out and I'm like, where's Gilly? And the gate's open, but I knew she won't go anywhere because she's scared.
She won't leave.
Well, maybe she's got some new puppy confidence now. We got to watch her and make sure her head doesn't get too big. But I called Tyler and he didn't answer his phone. And I was like, where the fuck is Gilly? So I called John and I'm all, did Tyler say he was taking my puppy? Like she just turned one.
Like, no.
And then I text him and I was all, do you have Gilly? And he's like, oh yeah. I'm all,
oh yeah, I took the dog. I didn't tell anybody before we left. But just so you know, I took the dog after everybody called in a panic.
But I don't want to say anything because I love that he's taking her because this is so good for her. And that I know if I make him mad, he'll stop doing it. So I was like, it's fine. I just had a heart attack. It's okay. Like, she's my puppy. It's fine.
She's fine.
She's fine. She's dead right now. She's in our living room, just passed out like a motherfucker.
Yeah, good times.
Yeah, so...
That's it?
Yeah.
You're all caught up with our lives.
Yeah. Yes, I am. That's it.
Right. Until next week.
Lick John's clit and surprise.
Oh, you'll get a surprise if you try to lick my clit because it's like 4 inches.
It's getting bigger. It's saggier. His clit gets bigger every year.
No. My balls get saggier.
All right, goodbye. Sorry about all the farts, guys.
Well, now we're talking balls. Click subscribe.
Bye.
Good day. Good day. Have a good rest of your week. Disc golf this weekend. Just saying.